Noob Fan, and I'm here to do a mock review. The mock in which I will be reviewing today is Aria, Rokar's sister. She is one of my favorite female mocks I have ever made, because she is probably the most original of the female mocks I've ever made. Not counting the ones that are basically me making other people's female mocks. This is my favorite original character female mock that I made the character of. I do have to give the creator of Gecko and Rio, I cannot pronounce his name, I'm sorry, I think it's Larnu or Larnu of Metro Nui, for he had a character named Sarok in his show Gecko and Rio who had a similar, in fact pretty much the exact same chest design, minus, rubber bands, but eh. But anyway, moving on. This is Aria, yes. So she is a Rakshi looking creation thing, female. Do not mind this little peg sticking out here. That is to attach a little attachment that I have recently given her. I will get to that later. Anyway, so her color scheme is silver, brown, and light blue. She is a fairly tall creation. I will do size comparisons later, but if you want a very quick size comparison, here she is with this Natalie Breeze figure, and so you can see she's fairly tall. Her articulation is pretty good, just kind of goes all over the place, legs in and out. There is one problem. If you move her leg like this, it actually locks in place. So you actually have to unpin that a little bit. But other than that, it's pretty good. She has the blue Rakshi spine attached to the... Well, she has the actual spine piece of the blue Rakshi spine attached to the shell part of the brown Rakshi spine. She has blue eyes, a brown Rakshi head, a Kakama, or Mask of Speed, on her chest. Once again, credit goes to Larnu of Metro Nui's mock, Sarok, she's got some Baraki pieces here in light blue and silver, and Vaki legs that basically put around other parts of a Vaki leg, or a Nika building pieces as they're more commonly known, seeing as, even I sometimes forget that they were first used on the Visorak. Oops, I probably meant to say Visorak right there. I'm sorry. I like these lower legs. They're very nice. They got a nice structure to them. There isn't much ankle bending, but I feel it looks pretty cool. It's got kind of it's sort of a high heel look to it, but really, I feel it's kind of cool just trying to make sort of weird high-heeled like feet for robotics, because they can have sort of weird feet. She's got clawed hands. Here she is from the side view. It might look a bit open here, just a little sort of gap, but most of the time it still looks pretty good. No parts are broken on this creation. Oops, sorry. She is fairly posable. It's pretty nice. There is rubber bands holding it together in some areas, mainly around the chest area, because this piece is not securely stuck on, because I wanted to put this part under here, this Nika part, and using a rubber band. I wish it was brown, but you know, I could only find a black one, and so I just kind of put it there and it looks okay. And like a shoulder plate as a butt, so that's nice. And I will now cut to a size comparison. And here she is among my self-mock, Toa Torrent, and the reinvented Lena by Byrock Dude, which I am very proud to say that I have finally figured out the design, or at least a sort of way of making it look like the design is there. I'm not sure if I exactly got it right, but anyway, that's not important here. What is important here is this review of Aria. We're not here to talk about Lena, though she is awesome. We're here to talk about Aria, and as you can see, she is taller than both of them. Yes, she is a very tall Roxy thing. So, I'm just gonna take Lena off the screen. And I will just go to these two. So yeah, he's short-ish compared to her. I originally thought she should have been shorter and kind of wanted to make her design a bit shorter, but you know what? I'm not really going to change it. The design works for now, and until I can figure out something that's way cooler looking or something, but I'm pretty sure this design works just fine. Yeah. See you. There is one more real thing to actually look at with her before I go over, like, I guess, personality. So, one moment while I go cut to that. And here it is. Aria also has a dragon form, in which she has gained a tail and wings. Not ant wings, and wings. Sorry about that, I have speech problems, I guess. But anyway, as you can see, her tail attaches to that little peg there. A small price to pay for that, to work. That peg actually kind of holds her lower half together a bit. As you can see, there's a bladed tail here, you know. So, tire is an original 2001 Toa limb. Very complicated wings. Sorry if they are not completely symmetric in how they are positioned. It is really hard to do, so I am surprised if it looks any good. But anyway, here they are in a bit. They are attached by two Hordga necks to the bionicle hand on her back. Yeah, so there she is in dragon mode, which, as you might imagine, only makes her bigger and taller and just more, well, yeah. Torrent here is still kind of small compared to her. Anyway, so now, her personality. I wasn't really sure what to have for her personality at first, but after a while I've sort of settled upon her being just kind of, you know, sweet and innocent, just very nice and, you know, and stuff, and she has a crush on myself, MOC Torrent. She is, you know, just kind of, just a nice person, you know, good, honest. She gained her dragon wings when my sort of main villain, Singe, the demigod, kidnapped her and basically injected into her various dragon DNAs, including stuff like, the Konohi dragon from Bionicle Legend and other things. Probably even some of the Dragon Bolt dragon DNA from Hero Factory. And so, for a while, she had sort of no control over herself and just kind of went into a bloodthirsty rage, even though she's vegetarian normally, when her wings came out when she smells blood, but now she's just kind of, now she is in complete control. Well, sort of. She gets a little bit more aggressive and stuff when she has her wings and tail out, which can pop out at random at this point. It no longer really has to do with the blood. I don't know. It's Zinja's a demigod, so his evil things he does, I guess, he just kind of, he's just kind of messing with her, I guess, so yeah. Normally just very nice and sweet when wings and tail come out for random reasons. I don't know, maybe she gets turned on or something, gets more aggressive. I don't know. I know that's a bit weird sounding maybe, but hey, whatever. And you might say, that sounds a little bit too much like some other female MOCs I've heard of or something. And I'm just like, yeah, I suppose, but That doesn't really bother me too much. If it bothers you, you don't have to watch the video. So, yeah. Is, Yapara fan, and see you next time.